Shalom, shalom, shalom. Back at it again. This is the brother Tyler out for the Great Millstone South Carolina Camp / Midlands. Coming at you with another quick lesson. You spirit our Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi. Alright, and before I get on my lesson, I want to call Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi by Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught the truth and who will today. A shalom to the Akins and the four corners of the earth. They're coming in spirit of our Lord the spirit of the Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi, and all true righteousness and sincerity. A shalom. Alright. Back at it again with another quick lesson through the spirit of our Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi. And like always, I like to start my video by saying the water to the Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi for putting the spirit on the elder and apostle of Great Millstone for naming this year of 2021 the year of hasting. Okay, because only in the minute of the Lord, he hasting for the Lord, man. Alright? Alright, and we coming in them times now, we're going to need the Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi more than ever, man. As you can see, man, you see all these things going in this world, man. You see in prophecy and being pushed heavily out this year, between last year and this year, and prophecy is going to continue to be pushed out, man. Do the spirit of our Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi. Lord, what this should be the year, big brother Yahawashi return on a chair with a host of angels and beam up the elect and destroy this place along with a nuclear missile, man. Alright? But enough talking, man, because I'm going to get into it, man. Alright? Why? Because, the Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi, created the elect, man. Alright? Because Yahweh, created Yahawashi, which gave, the elect over to Yahawashi, and Yahawashi handpicked the elect himself, man. Alright, so big brother Yahawashi loved the elect, man. Alright? But, the world hated Yahawashi and his men. Alright? I'm going to go straight into it, man. Alright? This is the book of John, chapter 15. Alright? And I'm going to start at verse 14, man. Alright? And this is big brother Yahawashi speaking. And it says, "Ye are my friends." Matter of fact, I'm going to go up to 13. This is John 15 and 13. It says, "Greater love had no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friend." Right? So, Yahawashi was talking to the disciples, man. Right? And Yahawashi, told his disciples, ain't no greater love than a man laying his life down for his friend. Alright? Alright? And the Most High is talking to the elect, man. I mean, Yahawashi is talking to the elect. Same thing. Most High, Yahawashi. Because, Yahawashi coming in the spirit, of the Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi. Alright, we are as one in the spirit of our Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi. Alright, hey, so Yahawashi, was talking to the elect, man. Alright, and he said, ain't no greater love than laying down his life for his friend, alright? Because big brother Yahawashi, he laid down his life for the men of the Lord, man. Alright, for the elect's sake, man. And it had to be done through the spirit power of the Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi. Alright, and when Yahawashi was on the cross, he spoke to his father, if I'm not mistaken, 3 times, man. Alright, and he did receive no answer from Yahweh. Alright, so then Yahawashi knew what he had to do, man. Alright, because Yahawashi died for the elect's sake, man. But he died for the whole nation of Israel. But on this side, he died for the elect's sake, man. Okay? So Yahawashi was saying, ain't no greater love than laying down your life for your friend, man. And once again, he's talking about the elect. Alright? This is John, this is John 15 and 13. It says, "Greater love had no man than this. There's a greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friend." Verse 14, it says, "You are my friends if you do whatever I commanded." Right, so he's talking to the Lord. I mean, Yahawashi is talking to the men of the Lord, man. Alright? And, he says, "You are my friends if you do my commandment." Alright? And Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi tell us to go on the highways and byways and teach and preach unto the nation of Israel. Also, we need to wake up the elect, man. Alright? And keep the statute laws to the best of your ability, man. Alright? And the men of Great Millstone who follow Great Millstone, starting one of us down the brothers like me, who follow the men of Great Millstone, who are coming to the spirit, power, Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi, they are do these things, man. All right, so we are considered the Lord Yahawashi Shah friends, man. All right, someone he have close to you dearly is your friend, man. All right, and Yahawashi is saying that into the elect, man. He said, once again, he said, you are my friends if you do whatever I command you, right? And the most Yahawashi said, you are my friend if you do whatever I commanded you. And Yahawashi commanded us to go on the highways and byways and teach and preach unto the nation of Israel, wake up the elect, and cast out these demons and devils, telling Esau who he really is, the so-called white race. All right, telling 2/3 so-called Negro Latino Native American, get right with the Lord before it's too late. All right, telling the nation of Israel, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, start eating pork, start committing adultery, start committing all these abominations unto the Lord Yahawashi Shai and get right with the Lord, man. All right, and He commanded us to keep the statute laws to the best of our ability, man. All right, and that's why we are considered a friend to the Lord Yahawashi Shai. I mean, when I say we, I mean the men of the Lord, the elect. I'm part of that number, man. All right, continue on. I'm gonna start back at 14. He says, this is John 15 and 14. You are my friends if you do whatever I command you. 15. Henceforth I'll call you not servants, for the servant know what his Lord doeth. But I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard of my Father I made known unto you. Right, so Yahawashi said, I don't call you servant, man. Because the servant, it says, henceforth I call you not my servant, for the servant knows not his Lord do. Right, so Yahawashi said he called us not his servants, because the servant don't know what his Lord do, man. The servant don't know what he do, man. He got to give orders, man. The servant got to take orders and do, the Lord, the servants, the servants, when you tell the servants to do something, they go do it, man. All right, and they just do it. All right, so he said, I do not call you servants, man. I don't call you servants. I call you my friends, man. All right, and the Most High Yahawashi Shai is calling men of the Lord his friends, man. All right, and not no servants, man. All right, because the servants don't do what the Lord do, man. All right, but his friends do, man. So if I turn my servant to go do something, I'm not going to do that, man, because I told my servant to do it. But Yahawashi Shai said, I don't call you my servant. I call you my friend. So whatever my friend do, I'm going to do also, man, all right, and which teach and preach on highways and byways, man, which is do the bidding of the Lord, Yahawashi Shai, man, which is doing the Father's will, man, all right, coming off of that old man, and, putting off our old man and putting on the new shield of the Lord Yahawashi Shai, man, getting out the world and coming back to the spirit power of the Lord Yahawashi Shai. Okay? It says henceforth, meaning this day on, man. All right, I would not call you servant, I call you my friend. This is what Yahawashi saying to his disciples, well, ultimately is the elect, man. All right, verse 16. It says, you had not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit shall be remain. That whosoever shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it. He may give it to you. Right? So, hey, Yahawashi saying, Yahawashi saying, I choose you, not you chose me, man. Alright, so that's right there. It's a cut to you Christians saying that you accept the Lord on this day back in 1998 or whatever it is. Alright, or I accepted the Lord. No, it doesn't work that way. Yahawashi said, I'll choose you, man. Alright, so Yahawashi choose the elect from the beginning, man, and ordain thee, man. Alright. So since the Lord Yahawashi choose the elect and ordain the elect, he told him go out there and bring forth good fruits, man. All right, that coming in spirit power, Lord Yahawashi Shai. That ultimately that led to, epidemic, which leads to, his elders, which leads to our elders today, which is, you know, Pastor Rama, Pastor Kabar, Pastor, Tahar, you know, Pastor McCall, and the elders, man. All right, all right, which is led down to them, which is who we learn from today, man. They are great men, man. They are great, or they are their great fruit, man. And we are there on the remains of the Lord Yahawashi, man. Alright, the elect is. Alright, I'm gonna start it over. This is John 15 and 16. Ye had not chosen me, but I had chose you and done you, that ye shall go and bring forth fruits, and that your fruit shall remain, that whosoever shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. He may give it you. Right, so and our elders and apostles, and their elders and apostles, which are their great fruit, man. And our elder apostles, we are the elder apostles and remain, man. The ones of great millstone, or who follow a great millstone, man. Whoever coming in the spirit for our Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Alright, they are our teachers, man. And they are a great man to learn from, man. And that's what, Yahweh Bashim Shai is saying, man. And we are their fruits, man. Why? Because how and why? Because as you can see, man, and great men don't have the 100% truth, man. All right? Because we the only camp, teaches the MOTB, which is the mark of which is the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, and we rebuke Esau, which is so-called white man. We rebuke these demons and devils. We get on 230 so-called Negroites to the Native America, on the nation of Israel. We prophesize, we prophesize about prophecy. We tell you about prophecy, which is going to come and what's going to happen. We tell you who Esau is. We tell you who Jake is. We tell you what's going to happen to the downfall of America, which is Babylon the Great, according to the Bible. We telling you about the jab. Do not take the jab. And Jim is telling you about everything. We tell you about the UFOs, which is the chariot, which y'all call the UFOs, which is the IFOs, which is the chariots of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. We tell you about those. Alright, and the men of great millstone, we teach and preach and you talk about these things through the spirit of our Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. We talk about prophecy, man. Alright, and all that, was led from our teachers, the elder, which led them from their teachers, the elder, and what has led them from their teachers, elder, through the spirit of our Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Alright, we are their fruits, man. Okay. Verse 17. These things I command, this is John 15 and 17. These things I command you, that the love one another. Right, so Yahweh Shema Shai says, these things I command you, they love one another. Alright, and he's talking about being brotherly love, man. He's talking about men love, being brotherly love, man. Continue doing what you're doing, man. Alright, continue being brotherly love to one another, respect one another. If you gotta rebuke, but if you gotta rebuke a brother, do it out of love, man. And that's through the spirit of our Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Alright, continue to love one another, man. And he talks about the elect man and the brothers loving each other, man. As loving each other, caring for each other in the brotherhood, man. In the camp, man. Alright? Verse 18. It's if the world hate you, you know they hate me before they hated you, right? So, and Yahweh said it himself, man. The world hated the men of the Lord, man. As you can see, especially the men of Great Millstone, which we have the 100% truth started when the other parts of Great Millstone, down to brothers like me, or who follow the men of Great Millstone, whoever come to the spirit, follow Yahweh Sheba Shah. Alright? The world hated us, man. Right? Because we tell the world of who Yahweh Shema is. We tell the world, hey, we don't eat pork. Alright, we do just said the Lord to do, commanded us to do, and that's going to highways and byways, speak prophecy. on talk about prophecy and do a lot of things the Lord commanded us to do, man. And the world hate us at that. The world hate us for that, man. They want to cut out videos. All right, they want to mess up our live stream. All right, they want to take down our pages. Why? Because we come in the spirit, power, Lord Yahawashi, and revealing them the truth, man. We telling them who the devil is, who the serpent, who Esau is, and the other heathen nation. Okay? And the world hated the men of the Lord for that, man. And Yahawashi says, hey, don't feel bad. And the world hated me before you hated you, man. Alright, and how does the world hate Yahawashi, man? Putting up the image of the Lord, man. That's not the image of the Lord, man. Calling him Jesus Christ. Calling him Jehovah. Calling him Yahweh. All calling these crazy names, man. Putting the white image on Yahawashi. Putting up a white image. It's supposed to be Jesus Christ. But, hey, Yahawashi is not white, man. He's not an Edomite, man. He's a dark-skinned man, man. From the line of Judah, man. Alright? And the world hated, Yahawashi before he hated me, man. Alright? And that's what, Yahawashi said. The world hated me before he hated you, man. Alright, so we already know what, the Yahawashi already know what's how we feel about this world, man. And how the world do in the middle of the Lord, man. Because Yahawashi said, hey, the world hated me before he hated you, man. Okay? Verse 19 on John 15 and 19. It says, if you were of the world would love its own. But because you are not of the world, but I chose you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. Right? So Yahawashi saying to his elect men, his men of the Lord, man, he said, if you had loved the world, if you love the world will love its own. Right? So if you love this place, and the world will take care of you, man. Alright, the world will be great for you, man. You'll be living life, man. You'll be having all the things you want in this world, man. You thinking life is good in this world, man. Alright, you think everything is, what they say, Gucci, or everything alright, man. If you love this world, and the world will love its own, man. The world will accept you for who you are, man. Alright, the world won't be getting on you, man. Alright, if you love this world, man. Alright, but Yahawashi went on to say, in verse 19, but because you are not of the world, but I chose you out of the world, therefore the world hated you, right? So Yahawashi choosing the men of the Lord out of this world, man. Alright, so the Yahawashi say, tell his men of the Lord, to hell with this world, man. Hey, I choose you out of this wicked ass place, man. And that's where we are here today, man. Alright, hey, different brothers got different walks of life, man, and how they came into the truth, man. Alright, and when we came into the truth, that's when Yahawashi pulling us out of the world, man. Alright, and the elect men will be pulled out the world, man. Alright, the elect men has been pulled out the world, man. Alright, so we don't do the things we used to in this world, man. Alright, we don't be partying. Alright, we sit yah every once in a while. Yeah, we sit yah, but we don't, go overboard about it, man. And we don't commit adultery. We don't, and we go off because we still in the flesh. We don't dip it on these philosophies. And we don't commit adultery. Yeah, we go off in this world, and because we still in the flesh, though, man. But we keep the statute law to the best of the ability, man. Through the spirit of our Lord Yahawashi. And the one who loves this world, they don't keep the statute laws at all, man. They continue doing wicked on top of wicked. When the men of the Lord tell them stop doing this, stop eating this, you're not supposed to do this, you're not supposed to do that. And you don't take, you don't take the laws in consideration. But the men of the Lord do, man. That's what we're not of this world. Hey, Yahawashi said this up, man. If you was in this world, the world would love its own, man. You would have everything you have in this world. Since the men of the Lord and not of this world, or don't love this world, Yahawashi said, I took you out of this world, man. He took took the men of the Lord out of this, filthy ass, abomination of world, man. Meaning, not doing the things we used to do, man. Not trying to eat, not eating pork, not, committing adultery, not dipping in other philosophy, not, doing all the things that a word that's abomination to the Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi. Once again, yes, yes, we still go off because we still in the flesh. But the men of the Lord keeps the statute laws to the best of their ability. All right, two-thirds so-called nigga Latino Native American that's in this world, they not trying to keep the statute law. At least the man of the Lord is trying to, man. Okay, that's why he pulled us out of the world, man. All right, cause it's a separation. You have two-thirds of so-called nigga Latino Native America that's in love with this world. Now you had a late man and a one-third that's not in love with this world, which is for Yahweh Yahawashi say. Alright, I'm gonna start back up 19. John, this is John 15 and 19. If you were of this world, the world will love its own. But because you're not of the world, but I had told you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. Right, so since, the Most High Yahweh Shall pull us out of this world, and this world hated us, man. The world look at us different, man. And you can see by our works, so through the Lord Yahweh Shall, you can see that scoffers, trying to scoff at the men of the Lord, man. You see that we catching more hair than anybody else, man. You can see that, which is the Lord Yahweh Shall chastising us. But men of the Lord, the world hate the men of the Lord, man, and you can see that, man. And you can see when these scoffers coming at us on the highways, the byways, on our videos, telling us we don't know what we're doing. You see this by the other people, trying to blackmail, or trying to get at the men of great millstone. Alright, and the scripture said, have I became, Galatians, have I become your enemy because I tell you the truth? That's why they hate us, man. That's why the world hate us, because we telling them the truth, man. Verse 20, 15 and 20. Remember the words that I said unto you, that the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they had kept my saying, they will keep your saying. Right, so Yahawashi say, if they persecuted me, they're going to persecute you. Why? Because we come in the same spirit of the Lord Yahawashi. If they had kept my saying, they will also keep your saying. So the Lord Yahawashi said, if they did hate me and persecute me for the things I did, of course they're going to hate you and persecute you for the things you do. Alright, but if they keep my saying, they will also keep your saying. Right, so cause why? We are the Most High Yahawashi mouthpiece, man. So we come in the spirit of our Lord Yahawashi, man. Alright, if you keep the Lord saying, you will keep us saying, cause we come in the same spirit of the Lord Yahawashi, man. We are saying what the Lord Yahawashi is saying, man. Verse 21, John 15 and 21. It says, but all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. Right, so the world, two-thirds so-called Negro Latino Native Americans, you say all these things for the Lord Yahawashi say, but you don't know who sent the Lord, man. You don't know the Lord Yahawashi. You never considered back in Isaiah 1 and 3, man. You never considered the Lord, man. Verse 22. If I had not come and spoke unto them, they had not sinned, but now they have no cloak for their sin. Right. I'm gonna read it over, man. This is John 15 and 22. If I had not come and spoke unto them, they had not had sin, but now they had no cloak for their sin. Right. So if the Lord Yahawashi had to sit on the highways of the Bible through the Spirit of our Lord Yahawashi, and then spoke unto the nation of Israel, two-thirds so-called Latino Native America, till you get right with the Lord Yahawashi before it's too late, which we are the Most High mouthpiece, and the Lord having spoken to you, they were not saying, man. They want to know what going on. They want to know what they was going off at. But now, they had no cloak for themselves, because the men of the Lord is out there on the highways, byways telling you, get right with the Lord, man. What you not supposed to do and what you supposed to do, man. Alright, so there's no cloak for your sin, man. Alright, there's no excuse for your sin, saying you did not know or I don't understand. We out there on the highways, byways each and every weekend, man. And our works is on YouTube, man. Look it up, man. Take the time to do it, man. All right, so there's no excuse for saying you don't know what's going on, man. Hey, we coming to time now. Everybody know, if they're Hebrew Israelite or not, man. Everybody know about this truth, man. You know, verse 23. I'm all read on out. This is John 15 and 23. And it says, he that hated me, hated my Father also. So, right, so if you hate Yahawashi, you're going to get destroyed, man. But Yahawashi said, if you hated me, you hate my Father also. Why? Because Yahawashi still coming in the spirit for Allah Yahawashi. And Yahawashi said, if you see me, you see my Father. If you know me, you know my Father. That are all about my Father's business, man. Alright, so if you hate Yahawashi, you hate the Father, man. So ain't no way, that's a cut for you also, for you, Israelite camps saying, that Yahawashi don't exist, you only got a Father, Yahweh. But Yahawashi clearly said, if you see me, you see my Father. If you know me, you know my Father. If you hate me, you hate my Father, man. Alright, because both of them go coexist with each other. Okay? Verse 26. Salakia. Verse 24. John 15 and 24. It said, if I had not done among them the works which none of other man did, they did not have sin. But now they have both seen and hate both me and my Father. Right, so if Yahawashi had been come to do the many works he's supposed to be doing, or seen or heard of, 2/3 so-called nigga Latino Native America, and Esau and the other heathen nation, and you hate Yahawashi, and the works Yahawashi did, man. Especially you niggas, man. Alright, why? Because you don't want to crucify the Lord Yahawashi, man. Alright, why? Because you say him doing witchcraft. You say he wasn't doing the miracle works. Hey, and some of y'all back there are here today, man. Crucify the Lord, y'all back here today, man. Saying the men of the Lord don't have the truth, man. Or you don't believe in Yahawashi, man. And the Lord Yahawashi is going to destroy y'all people, man. Okay? Alright, so if you hate Yahawashi said, you hate me too. And you hate the works me and my Father do. Verse 25, it says, but this comes to pass that the world might be fulfilled that is written in the law, that they hated me without a cause. Right, so you hate the Lord Yahawashi without a cause, man. And it's written, in the law that you will. Alright, so 2/3 so-called Native America, you got to play your parts, man. And you're going to be destroyed, man. Okay? Verse 26, but when the Comforter is come, and who I am sent unto you from the Father, even the Spirit of the truth, where it proceed from the Father, shall testify to me. Right, so, hey, we come to the Spirit of our Lord Yahawashi, which sent, which Yahawashi was, which Yahweh sent Yahawashi into the men of the Lord, man, to speak this truth, man. Alright, and it is, sent into the nation of Israel. Ultimately, Yahawashi was sent to the nation of Israel, to bring the nation of Israel back to the Lord Yahawashi. But ultimately, it was Yahawashi along with the elect, which is the elect, doing that now, man. The men of the Lord and how it was about was telling you to get right with the Lord Yahawashi. I had to come back into the Father before it's too late, man. Alright, and that's the spirit of the truth, man, which is this wisdom and understanding of the Lord Yahawashi. Alright, and the men of the Lord is to testify on the men of the Lord on highways, byways, especially the men of great millstone that come in the spirit by our Lord Yahawashi, who follow great millstone, starting with the elder pastor of great millstone, who follow great millstone, down brothers like me. We are to testify of the Lord Yahawashi, man. Verse 27 in the last verse, 15. This is John 15 and 27, and it says, "Ye also shall bear witness, because you have been with me from the beginning." Right. So, hey, the Lord Yahawashi said the elect was with him from the beginning, man. All right. So the world, the world hated, Yahawashi before they hated the men of the Lord, man. All right. And we come in the spirit of our Lord Yahawashi, man. All right. And the Lord loved his elect, man. And that's what Yahawashi said, man. So, hey, Don't get offended, man. You know, if this world hates you, man. You know, don't get offended, man. Why? That means you're doing the right thing on the Lord Yahawashi Shai. That means the Lord chose you out of this world to hear the truth, man. Alright, and Yahawashi said it himself, man. Hey, they hated me before they hated you, man. So I already know what you're going through, man. Okay? Alright? Abarakzah, Lord, what that lesson was edifying through the Spirit of our Lord Yahawashi Shai. Hope it was nourishment to the body of the Lord Yahawashi Shai. Alright, and before I go, I'm going to give our praise and glory honor to Yahweh, Bashem Yahawashi, Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders of Foster, great minister who taught us the truth of who we were today. And Shalom on the Akil on the four corners of the earth that come in the Spirit of our Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi. Until the next time, Shalom.